Do you like stories? Do you like stories that inspire, stories that educate, stories that persuade? So you are in the right place. This is Gallery of Ideas TV, where every Tuesday we bring you a new short story with moral. So in this week's episode of Stories to Share, we have a beautiful story, The Two Mice in Milk Bucket. I hope you enjoy. This story was also in the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Catch Me If You Can. Check it out. This story certainly inspires a lot of people in the audience, and I hope it's going to inspire you also. The story goes like this. Once upon a time, a little mouse and a big mouse were hopping along together when suddenly they had the misfortune of falling into a pail of fresh milk. They swam for hours and hours, hoping to get out of there somehow. But the sides of the pail were steep and slippery, and death seemed to be certain. When the big mouse was exhausted, he completely lost courage. And plus, there were no signs of rescue from anyone. "Why keep struggling against the inevitable?" says the big mouse. "I cannot swim any longer," he moaned. Keep on, said the little mouse, who was still circling the pail. So they kept on for a little while, and then the big mouse said, "There is no use for this." And he gave in. And he said, "Little brother, you may give up as well. I'm gonna keep struggling." And off he went. He drowned inside the pail of milk. Now, only the little mouse was left. The little mouse thought for himself, "No way, to give up is to be dead." So he kept swimming. 2 hours passed, and the tiny little legs of the little mouse were almost paralyzed with exhaustion. It seemed as if he couldn't continue moving for another minute. But then he thought about his dead friends and repeated to himself, "I will not give up. I will keep paddling until I die. While there is life, there is hope." Intoxicated with determination, the little mouse kept swimming around and around the pail, chopping the milk into white waves. After a while, just as he felt completely numb, to his astonishment, he saw that he was resting on a lump of butter, which he had churned by constantly paddling. So the successful little mouse managed to leap out of the milk to his freedom. Moral of the story: if you want to be successful in your pursuits, you must never give up. You may feel there is no way out sometimes, but if you keep working hard with faith, perseverance, consistency, the end results will eventually come. Where others will have drowned in cream, you will eventually have your own butter. So don't give up.